Hi, welcome to Victor Booth classes. My name is S. Vijay Jagdish. In this class, I don't know which playlist I should add. We can say that follow PM to crack UPSC, you can say, or you can say that learning history through current affairs also you can say. But the fact is the Prime Minister has opened a new bridge in Assam. The name of the bridge is Bhaskar Varman Setu. Setu means bridge. Bhaskar Varman. Who is this Bhaskar Varman? So when I did a small research, I got an entirely new information about ancient India of India, Harshavardhana. Okay, so let us deep dive into this. The Bhaskar Varmana is the last king of Kamarupa Dynasty, the Golden Age of Kamarupa. They ruled over Assam. So these are small teaser. I'm going to teach you in detail. So they have a military diplomacy, and there are a lot of visitors have come. He had Chinese visitors coming. They were very good in textiles, archaeological footprints. They had a military might. And more importantly, he had a military alliance with none other than our greatest Hindu king of ancient India, Harsha. Okay. Now, where is this located? So, Kamarupa is somewhere in the Assam region, that is northeastern region. Normally, we don't learn about northeastern regions, kingdoms and all in the ancient India. We stop by the Harshavardhana. Okay, so this is Taneshwar. Taneshwar was the original place of Harsha's family. I think they had what is that? Prabhakaran was his father. Okay, so Prabhakaran dynasty you can say, and they had three children. One is Harshavardhana, then sister and brother also, elder brother also. I forgot his name. So they had a kingdom, and the story is they have given married alliance with the Kannauj. So initially they did not have Kannauj as their capital. Tanishwar was the capital of Harshavardhana. Later it became Kannauj. I'll come to that story. So we are talking about somewhere at 600 to 650 CE, the unification of northern Indian politics. That means the entire northern plains had a alliance with this. In between was a villain. Villain was somewhere in this. I'll show you that. Okay. So what is this? There's a monarch. Okay, you can say Kannauj was ruled by Harshavardhana, okay, Emperor Harshavardhana, ruler of North India, and you can see this Bhaskar Varma, okay, as a king of Kamarupa, dressed as Brahma. Okay, that is okay. So this is what the kingdom is. So this brown color, which is this is the Kamarupa. This Gauda king Shashanka was there. Shashanka, okay, and he kidnapped Shashanka. Yes, King Shashanka. He kidnapped the sister of Harshavardhana. Okay, Rajashri. Okay, Rajashri, and then he takes a revenge. And then together they attack this. Okay, that is what the story is. It's a real story. So it is well documented. Okay. So by the late 6th century, the imperial Gupta structure collapses. Imperial Gupta, I don't see Gupta as an imperial, but anyway, Gupta was a very big kingdom. It was a golden age of ancient India, I will say. Okay. So Gupta empire collapses by 6th century, and after that we had small kingdoms. One of that kingdom was Gauda. The Gauda kingdom, which was King Shashanka was there, and he had a problem with the Rajashri. Okay, Rajashri is a sister of Harshavardhana. Okay, so he kills the husband of Rajashri and he kidnaps Rajashri also. That is where this our Harshavardhana comes and takes a revenge, and in that he was helped by our Bhaskar Varma. Is a new information for me. That's what I wanted to share with you. And one more thing, there's a Bhaskar Varma's father. His name write down Sustita Varman. He lost some territory to Gauda kingdom. That also he takes over later. Okay. Now he's a bachelor king. I think he did not get married. Thereby he is the last king of Kamarupa dynasty. Okay. So Bhaskar's brother briefly ruled but died. Okay. Bhaskar Varma ascended. This is actually, they have a new calendar. Assam calendar is there. Okay. So 600 CE. Okay, is the starting of Assam's calendar. Okay, I'll tell you that. Okay, so Kumara means basically bachelor king. Okay, so in the west of this Kamarupa, you can see the Kamarupa is this. Kannauj is where the Harshavardhana ruled. So Gauda is a villain. So both people attack this. There's a very good, interesting military alliance happened. Okay, King Shashanka of Gauda alliance with Devagupta of Malwa, but no use. And basically, this is what the king. Queen Rajashri is imprisoned by Shashanka. That is what the problem starts. Okay. Then Kamarupa is isolated. Next on the target list, they wanted, in fact, Gauda wanted to attack Kamarupa. Okay, so Kamarupa is vulnerable, so they wanted to have an alliance with Harsha. Okay, so Kamarupa faced an imminent invasion from the Shashanka. Okay, this is what, under this condition they have a master stroke alliance of the east and the north. Okay, enemy of enemy, enemy of my enemy is my friend. Okay, that means who is my, like Kamarupa's enemy is Shashanka, and Harsha's enemy is also Shashanka. So both tied a alliance. Okay, so this is very important. These are things diplomatically he wanted to give. One importantly, he has sent one NY. Okay, his name may be a question. Please write down his name. Hamsavega. Hamsavega is a NY, or you can say you might know this. Megasthenes was sent by Seleucus Nicator to Chandragupta Maurya's court. No, like that, our Bhaskar Varman is sending one NY or ambassador to Harsha's court. His name is Hamsa Vega. Hamsa Vega. It is also mentioned in Banabhatta's Harsha Charitra. Harsha Charitra is a chronology, or you can say it's a biography of Harsha written by Banabhatta. In that, he is comparing these two people, that is Harsha and the Bhaskar Varma, as a Krishna and Arjuna. That way, there's a bonding between them, they are saying. Okay, and this is what the final reclaiming and the war. The capital of Shashanka, okay, or Gauda, was Karna Suvarna. Karna Suvarna, you should know. I don't know whether they'll ask this, but learning is not a problem. So from here, Harsha forces are attacking, and from here, Bhaskar Varman's forces are attacking, and thereby they are defeated, and he runs away. This one. Okay, so Harsha and Bhaskar Varma coordinated the two-front war. Shashanka defeated. Kamarupa annexes Karna Suvarna. Okay, this was the territory which was lost by his father. So getting back the territory. Okay, so this also, if you want, you can note down this. Okay, Karatoya River. Okay, that is where this. Okay, this PPT I'm sharing in the Telegram channel, Victor Growth IAS. The link of this Telegram channel is also available in the description. You can find. Okay, and you can always call us. Also, number is available. WhatsApp is inactive, so it's active. You can use that. Okay, so what happened is he wanted a scholar from China. So he has threatened the Nalanda chancellor. Are you going to send me, or should I come and hit you? Okay, so basically he wanted, thereby our Xuanzang, evergreen visitor of China, he visited the Kamarupa as well. Okay, Xuanzang visited the Kamarupa kingdom when the Bhaskar Varman was there. Okay, so he has written about Kamarupa. It's a good regular crops are there, irrigation is there, jackfruit is there, coconut is there. Okay, and people are stature is short and yellow complex. So these are all not important. Okay, you can leave that part. Okay, so the military might of the Bhaskar Varman was, they have a navy, they had a war elephants was there. I don't, maybe exaggeration, 20,000 war elephants. How do they will feed this 20,000 elephant? I have a doubt about it. But this can be a question. Part, P-W-A-T, part and Muga. This silk was, even now this Muga silk is available. Okay, so they had that. Then they are very good in aromatic agar, perfumes and all about this Kamarupa kingdom. Okay, so history, and this is also possible question. Please write down this Nidanpur copper plate. Okay, Nidanpur copper plate. In that, records of land grants and confirms the reconquest of Karna Suvarna. Karna Suvarna was the capital of Gauda. Okay, so that was taken over by the Bhaskar Varma with the help of Harsha. That is mentioned in the Nidanpur copper plate. Okay, and in Nalanda seal also it is mentioned that Bhaskar Varma's presence along with the Emperor Harsha. Okay, so that is a new information I thought. So basically, I told you in the beginning, where should I place this? So I am creating two playlists. One is our Prime Minister, follow the PM and to crack the UPSC, and also I am going to start one new playlist where learn history through current affairs. Okay. So this is what his death. Okay, his death of happened in 650, and thereby this is the end of this Kamarupa itself. Okay, yeah, calendar. Please write down this Bhaskarabda. Okay, Bhaskara Abda. That is what the calendar of Assamese people in commemoration with the ascending to throne. Okay, that 600 CE he became the king. No. Okay, and he died in 650 CE. That period he ruled. Okay, and all these are okay, fine. Okay, so this is what this ascension of Thor and the death of Shashanka and Kannauj assembly happened. Okay, death of emperor. Okay, This is something which is one inspiration for you. See, geography of North is not good. You don't have plain area, you don't have any war material, you don't have much resources, but still, with just about diplomacy and intellectual patronage, you can win the war. Okay, that is what Kamarupa. King Bhaskar Varma has. So this is basically why I have taught this. Is the Prime Minister has opened a bridge in Brahmaputra. The name of the bridge is Bhaskar Varma Setu. So I thought, who is the Bhaskar Varma? So he is a Kamapura's last king and powerful king. He had an alliance with Harsha, and that is why. So now you can understand this. So they had a Shiva Gubera alliance. Okay, that is alliance with Harshavardhana to defeat the Gaur or Gond. Then visit of Xuanzang. Okay, Zhangjiang or Xuanzang both are same. Okay, then Banabhatta has written in his book also. They started a calendar, Bhaskaravda calendar. They are very good in textile, particularly pat and muga silk. Then perfumes, art. Nalanda University has a record that these two people have met. Okay, and their military might 3,000 ships, 30,000 ships, and 20,000 elephants and all. Okay, so I have got one question. I think the question is missing. Okay, so anyway, see you in another class. Thank you very much. Bye bye.